And Kenya has inked a deal with the International Water Management Institute that sets the stage for radical changes in the water sector. The deal will see the introduction of the country's first ever irrigation water tariff, a landmark reform aimed at protecting scarce water resources and securing long-term food security. Irrigation Principal Secretary Ephantus Kimotho says the move will help Kenya manage water sustainably while boosting investment in irrigation. Our reporter Ben Chumba has the details of the shift in policy that, if implemented, is projected to transform the agriculture sector.
Kenya's push toward modern, efficient and commercially viable irrigation enters a new phase with the signing of a cooperation agreement between the State Department for Irrigation and the International Water Management Institute, IWMI. At the heart of the partnership is a bold policy shift which includes the development of the country's first irrigation water tariff.
Water is a scarce resource. Before, water has just been taken like a social good, but now we want to look at it from an economic perspective. So with a tariff also, it will help us also be able to utilize when we start charging the farmers, it will help us start utilizing the water in a sustainable way.
The tariff is expected to guide investment in large and small-scale irrigation projects, create fairness in water use and make it easier for government and private investors to fund new schemes.
We have never had an appropriate tariff or even a tariff that can be benchmarked or even can be used in paying for water use fee. And therefore, for us to ensure equity and also to ensure return on investment and also to make sure that water being an economic good can be compensated through agricultural production.
IWMI will also support Kenya with research-based models, AI-driven water efficiency tools, and global experience from irrigation programs crucial for scaling farm-led irrigation.
And this MOU for us is really the beginning, all right? So what really matters is what we make out of it. I think that is very important that, as we move into the next steps, we concretize the actions on the ground and then work together toward this realizing the objective of the NESIP at the starting point. And then we should go beyond in really helping Kenya, for example, achieve the aspirations for food security, for example.
The partnership will further develop a blended finance facility, opening new financing windows.
More so, the potential we have in the ASALs, whereby we have some very arable land, but the challenge you have is water and probably irrigation equipment solutions.
No amount of irrigation can be successful if there's not enough investment that goes into the private sector, into farmers, into the cooperatives, the real scaling partners that we need to drive this transformation in Kenya.
For government, the structured tariff will ensure efficient water use, and improved access to markets will give farmers the ability to sustain irrigation systems to move Kenya closer to food security. Today's agreement sets expectations high for ordinary farmers and communities across the country. Now the challenge is turning the partnership into real change. Reporting for Prime Edition from Maji House in Nairobi, I'm Ben Chumba.